Hello again, Echo here. Welcome back to Regrowth. As promised, this episode we are going to get on with magical essence crops. But before we do that, I just want to do a couple of little things first. I'm going to want sand. I'm going to want to come over across here. These pearls I got in the last episode. They need to be under. They need to have a source block of water above them. So what I've got is I've got water above, water on them. I placed the oysters down on top of sand. I don't know if it has to be sand. I think the only restraint is it has to have water above. And a block above it. And what I did, I put some sand in there earlier. What we've got in there, the fence is a little bit awkward, to be honest. I could have done this better. I certainly could have done it better if I had some form of multi-part using a saw, but I've not got a saw yet. What I can do with this is if I put stuff down, if I click these, by the way, I'm picking up pearls. There we go. This is a really bad way I've done this, I think. This does not look very straightforward. Don't want to drown either because I should run out of air really quick. See how quick you run out of air under normal water? So I've got a lot of pearls there. Before I go and see what they are, one of them is an ender pearl, so you can get ender pearls from these. Very nice. I'm going to, like that, put a fresh bit of sand in each one. And over a bit of time, those bits of sand will transform. Shut up, wolf. Why were you going there? Those bits of sand will transform into more pearls. So that's very useful. I'm not going to get into mariculture just yet. It's a mod I've not really done much with. It's a very awesome mod. It's a little bit slow to get started. But yeah, good. It's getting us ender pearls, which is very nice. Got some purple pearls, green, black, and we'll have a quick look at the things that these can go into. So glass lamps, pretty nice. And then there's pearl blocks, and then we've got the jewellery and stuff. So rings, necklaces, pearl necklace. Oh man, as if I didn't sleep before I started. As you can see, I've been using the super crafting frame just to spam click crafting stuff. I've had it here is that's cotton. I've got a little bit of cotton. I've not got enough. If I get some cotton here. Still growing my cotton plants to higher stats. We're up to 998 there, so we're pretty close to 10, 10, 10. So there we go. I've got 12 cotton in my inventory. If I click on that, 3, 4, that 12 cotton's going to give me 4 bits of string, and that 4 bits of string is going to give me 1 bit of wool. So I've got a way of crafting wool, which is very nice because that is going to let us do some more stuff. So yeah, there's the pearls. We have got a source of getting wool. Just to keep you up to date on this. This is still growing. We are not quite at 10, 10, 10 on the nature seed yet. Let's have a look where we're up to. We are up to 8, 9, 10. So we're getting there. We are getting there. I'll get rid of that for now. But we're getting close. What I need to do is get more inventories because I've got real little space. I made the snowbell. That was using water artichoke and mandrake. So that's the next witchery thing, and I'm still growing the. This didn't grow very well. It went for a full row in the next room, and it only got to 3, 2, 3. Didn't get stats very well, so that's some skeleton soul seeds. So that's growing my cotton. So this room's all about enhancing stats at the minute. Then this room, of course, has still got them that are all 10, 10, 10s, and I am just getting these up. So 10, 10, 9. These will probably be 10, 10, 10s pretty soon. 10, 10, 9. So these two might already be 10, 10, 10. Should we have a look? Let's have an examine of these two and see if you're not guaranteed an upgrade, you see, so they might not be. They might still be the same as they were. Let's have a look. We've got 10, 10, 10, yeah, and 10, 10, 9 still. So I need to replant the dandelion. There we go. We'll let that carry on spreading that way and get rid of that. And we can get rid of that. And for now, I'm just going to store this 10, 10, 10. Poppy seed in there. What I did, them things we crafted last episode, I've put up there. So you've got seeing where they're, what they're storing. So I have got my seeds, carrots, so wheat, carrot, potato, barley, and pumpkin, sugar, melon, and essence. Belladonna, water artichoke, mandrake, and snowbells will go into there. And then poppies, blackberries, sweet corn, and dandelion will go into there. Why did my sword go over there? That's just weird. Now, okay, so that's what's been going on in there. I have made this because I've got a bit of wool, I was trying to get my head around how these things work. I don't know very much about this. It's enhanced inventories. I've made one, and that's allowed us to complete the quest. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be jumping into, not that one, into mostly this one, getting this stuff done, or getting this stuff started. But let's have a look at what the World Embrace is. That's the one that we can finish. So there we go. I made a better chest. It's just 4 stone, 4 planks, and a bit of wool. And that gets me 4 more of them improved stone chests. That's very nice. So I've now got 5 of these guys, which I can use for storage. And they do actually form double chests. Okay, wasn't sure if they did. Can I place one next to them, or is it actually like vanilla chests? Seems to be like vanilla chests where you can't place them next to each other. So they're very much still just like vanilla chests at the minute. But what we can do, I think, now we have a quest here. Playing swaps is, damn, you're telling me you already had a bunch of standard chests placed down and can't be bothered to move everything into fancy improved chests? Don't worry, I've got you covered. To start with, you need to be a basic upgrade from stone and paper. Okay, basic upgrade. Where's basic upgrade? There it is. Okay, 4 stone around the paper. And we're going to use this for the first time. We're going to make a lot of paper. And I can right click that. And the paper pattern's stored in there now. So I can make paper whenever I want. And now I'm going to get some cobble. Not got a massive amount of cobble. I'm going to clear that, bit of paper. So it looks like this is going to be my storage solution, these improved chests. There we go, let's get a basic upgrade. We'll keep that stored as well. And now, then craft a basic upgrade with an improved chest to get a converter. The converter will allow you to swap out a basic chest with an improved chest in place, with the contents being moved into the improved chest. Simply shift right click the chest with a converter to do this. Awesome. So stone chest converter. Stone chest converter. Oh, I see. I see. So let me get these back down then. Bloody wolves. Bloody wolves. So if I combine, let's just do it in my inventory. Combine that with that. I'll get me a stone chest converter, and if I shift right click on that, bam, okay, so that is making it into these chests. That's very useful. So let's get another 3 of them. Get another 3 of them and go bosh, 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 and we have now got improved stone chests. Wonderful. And do we get claim reward? Get 4 more. Wonderful. And that has not opened up anything else. Okay, so we can't do that because we need iron. We can't do that because we need iron or that. What we can do now is we can make a baggins. Very useful for when I'm out and about. And I've not had much call to be out and about, to be honest. I've got a bit of wool here. Baggins, tier 1, white baggins, 4 wool, a chest, 4 string. Have I used all my string? Nope. As it happens, I've got a chest there. Let's just do it a normal one in here. Let's make a white baggins. Bam. Reward, I get a lime green baggins. Nice. And it's opened up. Bye bye baggage. Some things just aren't worth keeping. A void bag will destroy any items you put into it. Ooh, I get a void chest as well. Nice. While having the advantage of being portable. Good stuff, because I've not had a trash can or anything up to now. We don't have extra utility, so there's no trash can. So, void bag. I need an ender pearl. Some more wool. I might have to wait a while for the wool, because I've not got any yet. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough for wool just yet. So I shall hang on. I shall reap the cotton from them. What I can make very soon then is a void bag. Very nice. I can now start storing stuff in these guys as well. They're quite nice, these baggins. I like them. We will have another quest here to upgrade. So that gives me somewhere to trash stuff. At the minute I've been putting everything organic into there and making more and more of that compost. And then upgrade. Makes the bags bigger. Yep. The simpler bags are fairly useful, but you think that reinforcing them with iron might allow them to carry a bit more. To upgrade a bag, just craft it together with a bag upgrade. So the upgrade there is going to need iron. So again, we are stuck on needing iron. So these bags are pretty small as they start out, like that. But the iron upgrade will make them into the same size as your inventory there. So we shall be coming back to that, and now we can, when we travel about... I hate wolves. We'll travel about, we can have a bit of storage with us. Right, so that's everything we can do in there until we get iron. So now let's concentrate on getting iron then. What the world is made of? We first need to get this cuprous conduction. For that we need some clay, 16 floral orange, and 4 weak essence. I wonder if it'll let me have orange dye. No. Maybe because I want 16 of it though. We shall find out. Let's use 8 of them then. And clay, 16. I'm going to need my mortar and pestle. Bam. Bam. And 4 of them things. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Manual submit. Bam. Gets me an essence of copper. Wonderful. What the hell do I do with this? And that's opened up some nice ones. Cool. What we've got? We've got ferric fidelity. That's sand, floral grey, and weak essence. Sweet. And we've got carbon connection, coal, floral black, and weak essence. Gives me essence of coal. Very nice. Essence of iron. So that's going to get me them. And then, right, with copper essence in hand and a runic altar at your disposal, you think you found a way to infuse a seed with the means to grow copper. Excellent. So that's where the player needs the specific items. I need to make copper seeds. Let's have a look how we do that. A copper seed. I need 4 of these guys. Right, so that means I've got to do that repeatable quest 4 times, I guess. I've only got 1 of them, haven't I? Yeah. So I've come back to that. So I've got to wait 4 days. Is that right? So I can't actually get that for another 4 real life days. I think if I'm thinking the world is made of. Oh, I've got a completable quest somewhere. Well, that's a ball ache, isn't it? Well, that just gets me 1 of them. Yeah. That gets me 1 of them. That doesn't get me any of that stuff. So it looks like I'm going to have to wait until I can do this 3 more times. That is horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got the essence seeds and the weak essence. So the other bits will be easy. I've just got to wait for a while to do that. So I need to get these other 2 done then as quick as I can. I'll cut camera, I'll get the coal and the iron one done. And have a quick check, see if I do have to wait that long. And then we can, I'll come back, I shall have the runic altar ready. And we shall make this guy and the seeds. Make that, mana pearls, ender pearls, weak essence and a seed, that's easy enough. And the dye one as well. Let's crack on then. I've made myself a couple of chests here. I've got myself a magic crops chest and a witchery chest, just to ease up a bit of pressure in this random organic stuff chest. Getting quite a lot of cotton in now, so I could make that void bag thing, but I'll do that in a bit. I did use some mutandis trying to get an oak sapling, by the way, which is why I've got a couple of these Spanish moss here. And I'm going to leave them there until I get some shears, so I can actually shear that. I also got a glintweed. I was doing that. There we go, glintweed. I want some oak, partly because I want that to be oak. But, anyway, I've got the stuff ready for our first 2 things here. This quest, by the way, I managed to do the copper one again. For some reason the copper one reset. That's just no days, 17 hours. I think it's Minecraft days, by the look of it. So the copper one I did notice had reset. I've done the other 3, so in there I have got 2 copper essence, an iron, a tin which opened up after I did iron, and a coal. There we go. So I've got them essences in there. If we come up to my runic altar, which I put up here, this isn't, by the way, this hasn't got flowers, and it's also ignorable, so that means that modest queen's going to die after a few iterations anyway. I just thought I'd put it there, and it's not really, I think it needs cactus probably, modest. I need to get some cactus next to that. So I made another mana spreader and a runic altar. So what we need to do here is craft these two things. So if I go, I've got all these colours here. I'm pressing Q to drop these onto the runic altar there, like that. And then I want two of them and one of them. And now if we hit it with a wand, what we should do, it's starting to create, wonderful. And if this works like normal, what I need to do is chuck a living rock on there once this green bar is filled. There we go. So living rock, then hit it with a wand again. Wonderful. And it turns the living rock into your seed. So there's our first one. Our second one, we need to make 2 more mana pearls. Now when I came up here I noticed all these were glowing, which meant they were full, which meant that this was full. So I quickly made a mana tablet, which is a mana pearl with living rock around it. So I've got like half a mana pool's worth of mana stored in that as well. So that's useful rather than having it waste. I'll chuck 2 of them in there. It's me 2 mana pearls. Now back over here then, so QQ, 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 Q. I've done something wrong. What am I missing? So the ender one. Oh, it's 4 of them, okay. So I need to go QQ. There we go. And now it's going to make us the ender seeds. Excellent. I'll chuck a living rock on there. As soon as that's full, so this will be using quite a bit of mana on my mana pool here, but it's all good because ender seeds are an awesome thing to have. Dye seed, there we go, we've got ourselves an ender seed, awesome. Let's check what we can do in here then. So, pick one, pick one, pick one. I'll take essence of ender please. Weak essence is easy to get hold of. And I'll take essence of dye please. For the same reason. We've got 2 more quests done. Yeah, look, 4 hours, sweet. So I guess I'll keep doing these. Now unfortunately these are taking up a lot of my floral powders. So what I need to do is get more of them. Now the way I'm going to do this is, ouch, my toes. So what do I do with this then? Ooh, look at that. Can make ender pearls. And then portals, weird. And endstone, wonderful. Make all kind of stuff. So let's chuck them in there for now. All this stuff can go in there. Tanya stuff can go in there. So I guess what I want to do with this, so does that make any dye? Oh yeah, I can make any dye with that. That look of it. That's very useful. Saves having me having all the different flowers that I've been breeding. So let's get that scanned. It's going to be 111 I presume. Yep, same as that. So I guess now I want to get them to boogie in. Get into the Britannia chest, you two, thank you. So next up in here then to spread across is going to be ender seeds, ender seeds and dye seeds, and I shall get them going right across the room. Boom, boom. Like so. And I'll get some more crops made at some point. We are spreading across with our nature seed. We're up to 8, 9, 10 on them, so they're nearly done. And there we go, look at that. I've got an awesome cotton supply now, because these are all 10, 10, 10s. Excellent. Loads of cotton. So yeah, I'm getting low on some of these. I say I've used all my orange, and I've only got enough for 2 more. Not even enough for 2 more copper things. So I need some more orange plants, more orange flowers to get that. So what you can do is I've cooked up some wood ash, and if I get myself some bone, which I've got a little bit of from killing skeletons, put a bone in the corner, spread the wood ash out. Look at that, each bone and wood ash, 7 wood ash, 8 wood ash, gives you 7 bone meal. So I get a load of bone meal. There we go. That gets me a load of bone meal. And now with red dye and yellow dye, I can combine that with that and get myself a load more floral fertilizer. Awesome. So now I can make myself more Britannia flowers. Sweet. So I'll get some more Britannia flowers made. I shall wait for my quests. Oh, look at that, they've all reset. Sweet. So I can get these done again. I shall be back when I can make the metal seeds, and we'll carry on from there. I blasted through all that fertilizer, and I've not got enough light grey flour, so I cannot actually make any more tin at the minute. So what I've got here is, I did the copper and I've planted the seeds. I've not handed it in though. Let's hand it in. That gets me 2 more copper, some weak essence. Okay. Clear reward. Oh, pick one. Okay. So 2 more copper essence, which is good because what I can do now is we can do the iron one. Now, I've got 3 iron. If you look at the way the iron one's actually made, we've come to runic altar crafting. It's 1 copper and 3 iron, a seed and 4 of them. So I have to get another seed. I actually have to make some more of these seeds because I've not got enough, I don't think. I'll just take them. I'm kind of wasting 10 here, which is a bit silly. I can always get more though now. That. I need to make some more of that. So I've added this recipe for these things into here. So I can just keep banging them out like that. And I'm going to need that. Night time it is. I should have checked that before I came back. So what I can actually do now is use this copper and 3 tin. Sorry, copper and 3 iron to make the... Oh shit. Don't want to deal with that person. Oh no. Go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Haha, face. Right, okay, you all die. Slam, is that worth me chasing? Nah. So now what I can do is, on here I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, and go. That's going to get me my first iron one, which is awesome. I didn't realise that copper one actually gave me a copper. I was going to show you I was going to get that copper in a minute. I'll show you once I've done this. So hopefully... yeah, what I need is light grey dye to get more tin. I've got enough iron now, so I can do the iron one. Iron one's obviously the really important one, because it's going to open up loads of stuff for me. So... there we go, we have got our iron seeds, which means we can hand in that one, get 2 more essence of iron. Wonderful. So these open up quests elsewhere, it says, which is interesting. So I have to look at what that's opening up elsewhere. What I want to do though is I need to start putting these down. So here's my copper plants are starting to spread from a 111. And that is where I was going to get the copper essence to make the iron there, but obviously I got it from... I didn't have to do that because I got it from the quest. So I've got a bit of copper essence. What I can do with that is 8 of them makes me copper ores. So that's how I start using that to actually get copper. And then this is one of our quests to make this regular infusion stone. So I need iron, coal, copper and tin essence plus an essence dye, 4 of them to actually get me that. So that's for this quest. This quest here, that's the regular infusion thing there. That gets me blaze rods as well, very awesome. So I have to wait until I can do that. Are you actually inside my base? Because it sounds like it. So damn loud. Be right back. Things are moving along then. We are cracking on at a good pace. I have got enough iron now to actually make my first iron ore, and enough copper to make my first copper ore. Grab a bit more of that. I'll probably have a room full of each of these. Until I get better tools, by the way, so I'm not going to be making a better base. I do plan still on making... I kind of in 2 minds. I want to do the Fallout 3 thing with the vault, but it's the point of this pack is you're meant to be making the well green again, so I don't know if I should keep it at the wasteland. I think I should maybe build on the surface and make it like a paradise. I don't know if that's what you're meant to do. Anyway, I have got enough for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have enough. I just checked and there weren't any, I swear. It's daytime as well. I even checked before I came back on. So 8 of them gets me 6 copper ore. Awesome. We'll keep that recipe as well. And 8 of them gets me 6 iron ore. Oh, 8 iron ore, even better. Wonderful. So I can now make ores, which I can of course now deal with. So what do I want to deal with it? Grindstone, I've got no quartz. I don't want to smelt it because I'm going to get 1 ingot. I want to double it up. Crucible furnace is mariculture. Mechanism stuff. And Tinker's constructs. So I'll see what quests we have been given. Where's damn wolves? Really are getting on my tits a bit, to be honest. It's right there. How did you even appear right there? Oi, knob. Okay, that should shut him up. Did sound like there was 2, but I don't see another one. Right, so let's have a look at what quests we've been given then, as a result of this. So, we can now make that. We can make that trowel pretty soon, so I can finish that one off. I'll get that one done between episodes. What the world is made of, we are now waiting on getting the tin for that one, tin and the coal seeds, and then we can make that one as well. And now, the way the world works, I can now make mana steel, which gives me 6 more hydrangeas, which is nice, and a mana tablet, full mana tablet, and another 16 day bloom, so that's pretty cool for my mana production. I like that. I'll get that done pretty quick. Once I can make them, of course, I can also make these, because these all require mana steel, and we can get on with doing that as well, which is very good. What the world teaches is a couple of more books I can make. I can still make that smeltery one, so if I do make a smeltery for doubling my ores, then I shall get that book and be able to do that quest. And there's also 2 more mariculture ones. I'm guessing I get that one, fishing and breeding, if I do any fishing, and I probably get the factory if I make the crucible or the vat thing from that. So that's 2 more for there. What the world enables, here is a vat, that's mariculture. I've not used a vat for a while. I have to see what the vat can actually do. So what do we make a vat out of? Is it copper? I think it says copper in the quest thing there. A vat is made out of 7 copper yet, so I can get on with making that. I don't know if that doubles up ores. I shall have to have a look. I shall have to make that and find out. Also a bit of buildcraft down here, wooden engine, some transport pipes. So I need to craft some of those. That gets me some pipe sealant. And carry on. The world embraces 1 quest of unclaimed reward because I made a void bag. So there we go. So I made that void bag. Now I've got loads of wool. So I've also got a void chest as well for dumping things, which is very good. So there's a void bag and the void chest. That's just it's like a trash can. And we've also got some more quests opened up in here. I can do the bigger bags because we get iron now. We've also got this upgraded chests, so I can upgrade my wooden chests to copper chests. So I need to do that for a quest. So that's I think that's 8 copper around my wooden chests. So I can go on with that, and I'm not sure what this one is. We can do these because we've got iron now, and this and that, so we can get all them done. Now we're starting to get iron in. And then we get this up here, what are you on? And that there is a sprinkler from Agricraft. Well, I seem to have preempted this the wrong way, because it's asking me to make water tanks from Railcraft, and I preempted this because I thought it would be coming. And I actually made the water tank there from Agricraft. So I've got a water tank from Regrowth there, that's pretty full. So it looks like I have to make the Railcraft one for the quest, which will lead me to getting the sprinkler, which will be able to increase the production of our plants and stuff, which is all good. So everything is coming along together quite nicely. What I guess I need to do now is spend some time off camera getting some resources together. I'll have a look what the VAT does for me. I don't think it's in any of these books. I think it's in the book I ain't got yet, unless it's in that one. Yeah. That's a VAT, isn't it? You a VAT. Materials, copper, limestone, rutile. One ingot. Let's be steel, titanium, okay. So, and then burnt bricks in the vat, get us that. And then we can make a crucible furnace. Crucible furnace can be used to help you double up your ores. It's a toolbox structure constructed by placing one on top of another. Crucible furnaces will melt your ores and other items down into molten form. These molten metals can then be moved to an ingot caster where they will cool to ingots. So it looks like we're going mariculture for the processing of our ores. Cool. So I shall read up about that, and I shall come back in a bit when I decide what. I've had a little look through an AI, and you can actually make grout, it turns out. Grout for Tinker's Construct. No recipe, I'm pressing that, nothing there. So I had a look at seared bricks, see if they were in. And seared bricks are in. We need seared bricks, of course, you normally get from grout to make your smeltery. But in this, we use an ingot caster. An ingot caster is mariculture, so it's actually definitely putting us down the mariculture line, which is good. Something I've not said actually for a while. I think the pack is done very well in the way it progresses you. Phoenix Lodge has done an excellent job on the progression of the pack. I've been collecting more and more of this stuff. I should probably make a couple more super crafting frames for these. But for now, let's do it in here. And we'll take as many of them as we can. And as many of them as we can. There we go. So I'm going to need 7, I believe. Didn't mean to do that. Silly me. 7 copper to get me a vat. Let's put that in there for now. So it looks like the vat is the way we go towards getting our automation done. I have gone ahead and I created more fertilizer, created a load more flowers, and got myself enough to make the tin and the coal. So what I've got in here is I've got a tin plant going there. It's just a 111 starting to spread, and I've got a coal plant there, which is a 111 starting to spread that way. I'm doing cactus because we need, for one of the quests, we need to smelt some of this up. Ooh, cactus juice. We need to smelt some of this up and get some cactus green for some pipe stuff. I'll show you what I mean. For that quest there that I was just looking at actually. Water tank sardines need. There we go. They need pipe sealant, which you can get from either slime balls or cactus green. So I started to get the cactus plants for that. I do actually need to get some more crops. Oh shit, did not mean to do that. Oh man. There we go. Try again. Right click, not left click. Full. Okay, and I'm going to move these out of the way in a bit. I'm getting a little bit squashed space. I'm going to start doing more stuff there. I noticed you can get mystical flowers from the from the crops as well. So instead of going for jaded amaranthus, which I normally would with Britannia, I'm going to go with mystical flowers. There we go. We've got 7 copper. This is going to make me a vat. Wonderful. And where's our vat going to go? There's a question. For now, I'll bang it right there and see what quests we've got to hand in. Let's keep on top of this. I'm sure this is going to come in handy at some point. And check things out. So, yeah, once I've got iron, I can get all these done, as we mentioned. 2 quests. So I've done tin, and I've done coal. So that's all good. We've got a source of tin and source of coal. That's going to open up 2 quests elsewhere. So let's have to see what other quests we've got. The way the world works is our mana steel. Next ones we've got doubled up iron. What the world enables. There we go. So, aha. So here's our vats. There's a crucible of fire, and there's seed bricks. So that is a way to Tinker's Constructs. Let's claim that reward. We get some burnt bricks and a lava clay bucket. Excellent. And I believe the lava clay bucket goes in there. I believe. Let's have a look. Yeah. So we are at 1,000 of 6,000. You see, it actually consumes the buckets if you use clay buckets for this. I'm going to put all that in there and see what the next quest is. I don't think we've got any more things to hand in. Let's have a look. 1 quest with unclaimed rewards. Okay, let's find that. It's in there. Oh, okay. It's cactus seeds. Okay, of course. Easy enough. So yeah, once I've got past some of these, I can actually get to mystical flowers, which is useful. So what the world enables is where we are going next. So to Hell and Black, One of your more vague memories of before is that of the existence of another dimension. The only one you can recall currently is a crucible of fire you've taken to thinking of as the Nether. The first step in dimensional travel has been developing a portal, and the first step in that regard has to be the building of the portal frame. Obsidian seems thematic enough since it's formed of solidified lava. So I need to get myself some obsidian and get some nether water. Wonderful. So can I actually craft obsidian? I can make it with obsidian magical crops, of course. Does not surprise me. I can make it with blood magic. I can make it with a block caster. Okay. Molten obsidian. I'm guessing actually you have to put obsidian in that to get it though. And if I put water in the vat, interesting, I can get obsidian. So I should maybe have not put all that in there. Have I made a mess of things? Let's have a look if I put some water in there now. Will I get an obsidian block? After 10 seconds. Something's happening. Wonderful. Give me it. Can I have it, please? Okay then, you get them up by shift clicking with an empty hand. The episode is getting a bit long, so I'm actually going to wrap up there, and as if I ran through there to get water when I've got water source right next to me. Honestly, I've just been out and checked, so I couldn't find any wolves anywhere before I pressed record. God damn it. I think I've done that in the wrong order. I should have probably done this quest first, Crucible Furnace, because I'm going to leave, I think I'm going to need lava for this. So I'm going to get Crucible Furnace made. I need lava for that as well. Burnt bricks, yeah. I think I should have gone with this quest here before doing this one. So I've got 4 obsidian done. I need to get another bucket to get some more lava. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll get some lava ready. I'll get all the bits ready for this quest between episodes, and when I come back we should be further on with the crops, and I should be ready to do that, and should be ready to double up our ores. Okay, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers, bye.